Hi guys, welcome back to What's on My Plate. So for today we're making a sweet and sour sauce. It's going to be so delicious. We're going to add carrots to it, and the protein I'm using is a kielbasa. You can use any protein you want in it. It's so delicious, even just to drizzle on top. You're going to love it, and we're going to get started now. Hi guys, so to start with my sweet and sour sauce, I'm going to slice up carrots. Now, everyone has carrots. You need to use them. They're delicious. You could roast them, everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut them diagonally, like this, because it looks more fun to eat. And switch it up, you know, it just feels like you're having something like really gourmet when you're slicing the carrots like this. Okay, so I have 4 carrots. They're kind of a little bit of a fat carrot, but so just slice them up, all 4. Chop up 2 cloves of garlic, which I already did, and then we're gonna put these carrots in the skillet. All right, I just want you to see this guy here. Look at him. He won't leave me alone. So here, he got his own carrot. Sorry about that. I mean, he's just breathing so heavy. All right, so let me finish slicing these. So yeah, just on a diagonal, you know, because I'm gonna make kielbasa with this. You call it kielbasa, kielbasi, whatever way you call it. I love it. It's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna slice the kielbasa the same way. Look how great that is. So it looks okay. So I'm sliced all my carrots. A diagonal slice. Again, it looks so fancy. Here you go, my boy. Okay, so I'm going to take these, put them in a skillet with a little bit of olive oil and garlic, salt and pepper, and we're just going to saute them just for a few moments. Okay, so in my skillet with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, I'm heating it up, medium-high heat, and I'm going to start adding all of my carrots. See, we don't really utilize carrots that much, but like the world doesn't, I don't think, but everyone should have carrots in their fridge. It's so tasty. Okay, so we're going to saute these just for a little bit. They're going to have so much flavor. And then what I'm going to do is add 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, a little bit of pepper, like it's literally a pinch. It's not even an 1/8 teaspoon, and not even an 1/8 teaspoon of sugar. I mean salt. Sorry, salt. And then saute these for about 5 to 7 minutes. Lower the heat. Do medium-low. And this already smells fabulous. Wait till you taste the sweet and sour sauce. It is so amazing. So I'm just going to finish sauteing these again, 5 to 7 minutes. And then we'll get to the next step. Look how good that looks. Okay, so while my carrots are sauteing, I have a 14-ounce kielbasa. You can have, well, you can get whatever one you want. They have so many different different ones, different brands. And so I'm going to take this and I'm going to slice it diagonal in I guess 1/4 inch slices. They're going to look just like my carrots. And so then when I'm done slicing this, I'm going to go ahead and saute this in a separate pan. Look how nice that looks. Oh, these are so good. I love kielbasa. I love it. So this is going to get sauteed in the skillet with a little bit of a Pam spray. Flip it over. Literally, the whole thing's going to take you under 4 minutes to saute these. Okay, so my carrots are done sauteing. Some of them got a little crispy, which is great, but they don't need to. You just need to get them a little softened. But it's nice to have that bite in your sweet and sour sauce. So I'm just going to set this aside and work on cooking my kielbasa, and we're going to get right to the sweet and sour sauce. Okay, so I just wanted to show you I'm cooking my kielbasa, and again it's going to be like 2 minutes aside, a total of 4 minutes. Okay, so here's my kielbasa. I flipped them, and this is done. I'm going to set it aside. Okay guys, I just want to show you, I'm using barbecue sauce, and I'm using Baby Ray's barbecue sauce with no sugar added, Sweet Baby Ray's. And I'm using this can of jellied cranberry sauce, and I'm using Worcestershire sauce. So let's get started with this sweet and sour sauce that we're going to make. Okay guys, so let's get to the sauce. So I emptied the carrots out of the skillet here, and it's okay that there's a little bit of garlic in here and olive oil. What I'm going to do is I'm adding 1 cup of barbecue sauce. I'm using the Sweet Baby Ray's. No sugar added. So I'm heating up my skillet on a medium-low heat. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Mix this up in here. Okay. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce in here as well. We're going to get this to heat up. And then the next thing is we're going to put my jellied cranberry sauce in here. Dump the whole thing in. It's like it's jellied, so it's like a block. Just get it out. Okay. And then break it up. And then as this heats up, this is just going to turn into like a liquid. And this is going to be my water, which I had it here, but it's a half a cup of water. So this right here is so delicious. So just get it to all combine. All these little chunks, they're all going to go away. It just needs to warm up. It's so delicious. I can't even tell you. So I'm going to let this start to break down. Okay, see how it's like all breaking down? So I have it on medium-high heat actually. All broke down in there. And now I'm going to put it on simmer and add my carrots to it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my carrots that look so beautiful, and I'm going to add them to the sauce. Look how good that is. So basically, this is going to simmer for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so this is going to simmer covered for about 10 to 15 minutes on simmer. And then when it's done simmering, I can throw the kielbasa in. If you don't want to add it in here, you don't need to. You can just make a plate, put some rice on it, put your portion of kielbasa on the plate, and then drizzle this all over your rice. It's going to be amazing either way. So anyway, this is going to be covered for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now that the 10-15 minutes are up, I did it for about 12 minutes. I have it on simmer. I don't know why it's rapidly boiling here, but I took the cover off now. I'm going to add my kielbasa to it, and I'm going to simmer it for another 5 minutes uncovered. And I'm making my rice on the side here, and this is going to be ready. The longer it cooks, the more tastier it is. Look how great that looks already. This is going to be so good. I can't wait till you guys try it. So 5 minutes uncovered, and it's going to be ready. I'm just waiting for my rice. So thank you so much for watching what's on my plate. This is my sweet and sour sauce. Look how good that looks. Okay guys, so before you eat your food, make sure you warm it up again. I have my plate of rice right here. And I'm going to take this beautiful goodness and scoop it on my plate. This is so delicious. You guys are going to love it. And the rice is perfect because rice doesn't have that much flavor. It's just going to drink up all this sweet and sour sauce. So if you like sweet and sour sauce, this is for you.